Simply Don, the Instagram stream. This is the. Wait a minute. No, it's. What is it, Mary Jane?
This is Simply Don the Twitch or YouTube channel SDTPN.
This is where young America seems to want to go to their twin Twitch shows. Today, without question, the worst show on this network. I sometimes wonder why we even have this idiotic show on here. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, look who's here.
Oh, hello,
Romina. Hi, I'm about to leave, but I wanted to say hi and see your mustache before I go.
That's okay. You can leave now. It's okay.
Where are you going?
You can leave now.
I'm meeting up with some friends because I actually have them.
You look so beautiful, Romina. Thank you.
Can I ask you this question, Mary Jane? When have you ever seen her and you
Romina.
Looked at her? That's what I said. When have you ever seen Romina and looked at her and said, "Wow, that is not a pretty girl at all"?
Never. Every time I see Romina, she's more beautiful than the last time.
Oh, that's what I think about you, Mary Jane, and Dawn.
And me, right?
Thank you.
Dawn and Mary Jane.
Mitch, you are very, very feminine, but I haven't heard you being called beautiful.
No. Oh man, you got your bald spot showing really strong.
That's actually called a forehead. I have really thick hair, and so my forehead is really prominent when
Well, anyway, I want to get. Can you put Romina back on, please?
Romina.
I'm about to leave, but yes.
We just wanted to say goodbye to you. See you later.
Bye.
Again.
Romina, take care.
Good luck in the future.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, Mitch. So
I'm sorry that she had to interrupt like that. That was extremely rude.
What happened with your friend from last week?
Can I tell you something? That might be the only part of the show that's any good. So don't put down Romina.
No, I said what happened to Mitch's friend from last week? Tony.
I can probably have him on next week, but this week he had this weird idea that I was gay for some reason and that I was going to meet up with him like that. I don't know why he thought that.
Well, I think one reason is because you are gay.
Oh, so do you have to go do a gay favor before he'll come back on the show as your friend?
Yeah, it's really annoying, but that's just show business.
Do you think the gay porno movies might be why he thinks you're gay?
Well, that's all that stuff is just regular show business stuff. You know, that's what everybody has to do to get to the top.
Can I tell you something? I'm not at the top, but I'm a lot closer than you, and I've never had to do one gay thing ever.
Well, now I might not have to do as much since you're my mentor, right?
Not your mentor.
He doesn't have to do gay stuff anymore. He's with me.
Don, it sounds like Mitch is trying to proposition you to be exploited by you sexually in a gay fashion.
I'm not into that, Mitch. I guess I should be kind of like flattered that you would say that.
Mitch is muted.
Sorry, my dog is eating Romina's nails. Acrylic nails.
Are on her hand or?
No, they fell off and my dog was eating them.
Oh, yeah. Take that away and make sure you get them all. There should be 10.
I just did.
Maybe because you forgot to feed your furry friend?
Yeah. No, I fed her. But I'm wondering if she thinks they're my acrylic nails. That would be stupid. Hey, those are not my acrylic nails. Those are Romina. I'm a guy. Come
Mitch,
here.
do you mind turning your phone to the side for a better shot? Landscape view? All right, that's much better.
Like that?
How long?
Yeah, that's much better.
All right, well, it is the Mitch and Friends show. As you can see, there's no friends here.
Well, I had one last week.
Well, I know your hands are full, Don, but it's Mitch and Friends show. So yeah, how upset was your friend Tony that you claimed a girlfriend, Romina? Which, let me say, by you calling her that, you really upset and offended a lot of people.
Okay, well, I have a couple questions. One, who did I upset and offend? And two, how did I upset and offend people?
It's a toxic masculinity to claim ownership over someone after you keeping them in a cage when you should be more professional. She is a producer of the Ding Dong Show. And so to label her in such a fashion, I mean, that's an insult in so many ways.
Yeah, but toxic masculinity is still masculinity, which is what I am.
I think it's more you suffer from toxic feminism, masculinity, toxicity.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
It is with you.
It's when
Okay,
you're
G,
like,
is that a thing? Can you look it up?
Yeah,
it's
it's definitely a thing.
it's
Oh.
like when you're so feminine that you're like really mad and you want to be masculine so bad that as a feminist or a feminine, you do toxic masculinity traits, especially against other females, just to it's like why small dick guys drive $250,000 cars. Same difference.
He'll never be able to afford that, though.
Yeah, exactly, because I don't have a small dick.
Oh, you don't?
No,
It's just an enlarged clit, Michelle.
that's not what I meant when I said that. That's not what I meant at all.
And health insurance will cover getting that fixed if you like.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah. If your clit's too big and it makes your vagina super ugly and uncomfortable, to where your lips get shredded apart when you're getting pounded by all the dudes when you do the pornos, then yeah, they'll fix it if it makes you feel sad.
Is there
Well,
a way
they
we
fix-
could not talk about this, please?
Sure.
It's making me sick to my stomach.
Mitch's clit?
Just the thought of what a freak this guy is.
Just, we'll end it, but just for the record, I have a penis.
When did you get that?
Say that again?
When did you get that?
I was born with it.
Interesting.
A lot of people say it's a good one, too.
I've talked to your mom, and she says that you've never had a penis.
When did she say that?
One night when she came over.
Allegedly came over.
Okay, I'm lying. What would I have to gain to lie?
Actually, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, Michelle Madison Starr, cummed in by a bunch of men. What kind of genitals go with that name?
That sounds like the name of a movie star. That sounds like the name of a guy that was in Horns.
And here he is, the host of the Mitch and Friends show. This is Mitch Comes a Man.
I have more jokes if you want to punch them up, Don.
Oh, we have a Cyberstalker comment. Cyberstalker DOS. Mitch is only gay from the asshole in.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, but I think it's true.
Do people really think I'm gay? I don't think those are the vibes I give off.
I mean, you got in trouble with your friend from last week. You guys are having a lover's spat, and
Yeah, but is it really gay if it's for show business?
Yeah, but you see, the thing that I look at, it doesn't matter. You're a person, and you deserve to be treated with respect. So go ahead, be gay. Let me ask you this. Have you ever thought about what it'd be like to have like three guys having their hard dick in your face? Never.
I don't think that's ever crossed my mind. No.
Never dreamt about that.
No, but I have thought if something like that did happen, I'd be the most masculine one. I'd probably be the top.
I just want to make a statement that I've heard a lot of crazy show business stories about like, sexual stuff, and you going on Grindr to get a friend for a show called the Mitch and Friends show, and that turning into a forced gay experience is the worst, the worst Hollywood sexual story ever.
Yeah, well, if it makes me a cast member, then I don't think it would be that much.
Well, it doesn't.
Oh. Okay, well then maybe it's not up there in the top 5 best Hollywood experiences, but
Okay.
then again, what is? But
I mean,
you got to
you
be
know,
ambitious.
Harvey Weinstein opening his robe for people like, Gwyneth Paltrow. That's a tragic story, but it's pretty cool. But you having the Mitch and Friends show and thinking you need to do gay things just to have friends on a Mitch and Friends show is a little pathetic.
Maybe, but a lot of people have compared the Mitch and Friends show to like the Tonight Show, about on the same level of quality. So if those experiences help me get up past the Tonight Show, then maybe it's worth it.
Okay, we have a Cyber Stalker Twin says, sounds like Mitch defends strange and sometimes illegal behavior when it's for show business.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a difference between being gay and being ambitious.
Well, and the thing, Romina was telling me a story the other night when we had coffee.
You guys had coffee the other night?
I don't drink coffee, but I took her to have coffee. And she was telling me the other day she woke up and you were going like this.
I remember that.
Bring me the third dick. Bring me the third dick, you were saying in your sleep. So you've never thought about having 3 dicks in your face, huh?
I remember that, but my memory is bring me the third stick because I was building a house in my dream. But she told you I said dick?
Yeah. She actually videotaped it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
It was clearly a D. It was clearly a D.
Because we talked about it for quite a while.
I must have been like stuffed up and nasally that day and saying stick, but it sounded like.
You know what's funny?
What?
When Romina is right by your ear and she giggles, that laugh is so sweet.
I agree. When she laughs at my jokes.
She's done it to you?
Yeah, every time I tell a joke and then you punch it up, she laughs.
Yeah.
The best Cyber Stalkers here. Cyber Stalker Mitch's mommy says no one compares this to the Tonight Show, followed by Where's Romina?
She was just here. She left.
Oh, wow. That must make Mitch's mommy happy for Romina.
It is. Okay. It is funny how much your mom likes Romina and doesn't like you.
Well, has it been confirmed that my mom actually doesn't like me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can you confirm that, Mitch's mommy?
Do you even like this guy?
Hold on. Cyber Stalker number 3 says 3 Dick Mitch is one of Mitch's new nicknames in the young people circuit. Followed by Cyber Stalker Doss. I'm sure Don was eating Romina's cookies while she was drinking the coffee.
You know me like a book, Twin Doss. All right, let's get to your show. What's going on? Here's your host.
I have jokes if you want to punch them up.
Be happy to.
Okay, you're going to like this.
I bet I don't.
I'm such a good navigator. A self-driving car once asked me for directions. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not funny at all, but yeah. All right. I'm such a good driver that a self-driving car asked me for directions. And it reminds me of the time that I first saw the video of Mitch asleep, acting like he's got 3 penises in his face. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
Okay. And change the I to Dawn. Oh, Cyber Stalker Mitch's mommy. I told Romina to run, followed by run fast as you can, Romina.
Your mother is such a good woman.
I agree. And I love in that she never confirmed that she didn't like me.
Oh, yes. Mitch's mommy, please confirm that you've never liked Mitch. Don, Cyberstalker number 3 has a question for Don. Would you like to take a question?
I would love to take a question. That's
Okay.
something to keep the show going because it's fucking.
Do you
terrible.
remember when you and Romina went to the Dodger game and
Yep.
you guys shared a Dodger dog and then you went to a hotel afterwards? Question mark.
Can I tell you this? We had a Dodger dog, and then they put the kiss camera on Romina and I, and we ate that last Dodger dog, and then she and I chewed a little of the dog, and then put it in each other's mouth, and then we went to the hotel.
Okay, and Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl says, I want to hear what happened when Michelle's Tender date with Michelle's Tender date, and is that why Michelle missed the Ding Dong show this past Monday?
So, one, yeah, I was meeting up with him for show business reasons.
With who?
You
Tony.
mean to do sexual favors so you had a friend on the Mitch and Friends show?
Well, you could put it that way. I like to say for show business reasons because it led to a really successful show.
Are you serious?
Do you
Yeah,
mind
I thought-
turning your camera to phone to the side? It's a better picture. Thank
Yeah,
you.
but why does he keep doing that? Is he that?
I don't know. I think Schizo was better at this than Mitch.
It's not schizo.
Oh, Menji, I'm sorry. What was that?
Is this not schizo?
I wish. Can I just say I wish it was?
I just thought Schizo was doing that thing where he dressed up like a girl.
That was one of his fantasies. Yeah.
No, I'm a guy. A lot of people say I'm a guy. In fact, some people accuse me of toxic masculinity.
Oh, this just in. Cyber stalker Mitch's mommy. Dun 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 dun.
I know what she's gonna say.
What do you think she's going to say? What do you think she's going to say?
She's gonna say, "Yeah, of course I like him. He's my son. I love him. He's super successful."
Okay, what does Mitch's mummy say?
Not even a mother could like Mitch.
Wow. Wow, that's got to hurt you. Anyway, what are you doing on today's show? Because it's terrible so far.
Well, I got to read the joke that you punched up. See if it's funny.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm such a good navigator. A self-driving car once asked me for directions. And it reminds me of the first time that Don saw the video of Mitch asleep, acting like he's got 3 penises in his face. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
How do I think of it so quick?
This is why I'm
Cyberstalker
glad you're my
does.
mentor.
I'm not your mentor.
We need the phone on landscape so we can see the whole width of Mitch's baldness.
There, now you can see the whole width of my hair.
Was your dad bald too?
No, my dad had a lot of hair just like me and was very masculine.
Is that true, Mitch's mom? Was Mitch's father masculine? And who was more masculine, your husband or Mitch?
That's an easy answer. I
And
think
we have Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl says, what happened to Schizo Surfer? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So, Mitch, you look like Schizo Surfer hit the rocks real hard. Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy. Best joke ever. Don, that's for you.
Thank you.
Are you sure it was for Don? Did you specify who?
said something.
Oh, Cyberstalker number 3. Question for Don. Would you like to take a question?
I'd love to take a question from a cyberstalker, yes.
Remember when Romina kicked Mitch out because her cousin was supposedly coming over,
Yeah.
but you stayed there the whole time and made love with Romina?
I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Well, if that's true, then how come she doesn't take the room that you offered her?
All right, listen.
I think it's because you keep her in a cage in her apartment that you've been squatting in since you've gotten this grand idea that you're going to use the producer to become a cast member of the Ding Dong Show.
Mitch's mommy had something. Dad is balding, and Mitch's mommy I believe, said neither to who is more masculine. All
I
right,
think that was a good joke.
All
That
right.
was a really good joke. That's where I get my comedy from, is when my mom makes jokes like that.
You get your jokes from your mom?
Yeah, because she's so funny. I mean, you just heard that joke where she's like, neither of them are masculine. When, like, the punchline there is that it's very blatantly obvious that I'm masculine and my dad's masculine.
Okay, well, I don't see that
Round.
part of the joke. I don't get it.
Oh, Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy. Romina should kick Mitch out now.
Well, she can't. She's out. How is she going to kick me out if she's not here?
Because she's hanging out with some dudes, man.
Yeah, they're just friends.
You know, I think Brad Pitt played this role Mitch is trying to play a lot better in True Romance.
Brad Pitt played a woman?
Yeah. Brad Pitt played a woman in True Romance.
Oh, I've never seen True Romance because as a man, I felt like it would look gay if I saw True Romance.
Why do you got to put down? Why do you got to say anything about gay people?
No, it's nothing against gay people. I love gay people. It's just
When they
You
can
know.
do things for you in show business, so you do sexual things with them. That's when you love them.
no, I don't consider that to be gay. I consider that to be doing anything to succeed,
Okay.
which is
Okay.
what all celebrities have done, except for Don. Don got by on raw talent, but he's one of the lucky ones.
Can I tell you, I've never met anybody in the circle of people that I hang out with to ever do anything gay to get ahead.
Don, I know you mean circle of people in a high level sense, but you did have a business associate for 30 years that jerked off a dude and got his dick sucked just for
Okay,
3 cent
but
vouchers.
I don't even call
See?
him gay.
No one besides that. What?
He understands the same thing that I do. That's how you have to get ahead to succeed.
Yeah, I think you blew that guy.
I would never really got the story straight.
Yeah, and swallowed the cum like a.
I have more jokes if you want to punch him up.
Let's hear this garbage.
Okay, well, we have a cyber stalker. Doss says Mitch loves gay people and sailors. Mitch's mommy says, "Where did Romina go?" Question mark. To visit Hannibal Lecter just to get away from you? Question mark.
I would say Hannibal Lecter is way worse than me.
Well,
I mean, dude was a serial killer.
first of all, Hannibal Lecter has never gone around and told people that Romina is his girlfriend. You've done that.
Was Hannibal Lecter in Horns? I don't think so.
No, he wasn't actually.
That's my point.
Okay, Don, you ready for Mitch's joke attempt number 2?
Let's hear it.
Okay, you're gonna love this one. What did the bison say to his son when he left the ranch? He said, "Bye, son." Do you get it?
Yeah. Okay, what did the bison say to the farmer as he left his ranch? Or what did the farmer say to the bison when he left the ranch? He said, "Bye, son." You know where I say son? Bye, son? When I crack open the curtains after making love to Romina, which is the most wonderful thing in the world. But the cards have been dealt. Thank you.
And I like the twist of the farmer talking to the bison, because we all know bisons can't talk to each other. So way to make that a lot.
Can I just tell you this? The joke was stupid from the beginning. I did everything I could to make it better.
And you did.
Okay, try it.
Okay. What did... Oh, I have to change this to farmer.
Okay, while you're doing that, Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy says he was not in Horns because he is an amazing and talented actor.
Even your mom thinks Horns is a piece of shit.
All right, so it's what did the farmer say to the bison when he left the ranch? "Bye, son." And you know where Don says bye, son? When he cracks the curtain open after making love to Romina, the most wonderful thing in the world. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
That's good. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, is the show over yet? No, not yet.
No, Don, there's at least 4 minutes left, at least.
Okay, so how are you gonna entertain? Go ahead.
Oh, I think he needs a third joke unless he's going to skip the Ding Dong Show again.
No, I'll be there. I got one. Why? You're going to like this one. Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? Because they're extinct. Did you get it?
No.
You can't clap if you're dead.
That's what he keeps telling Romina, I hear.
How can I make that one better?
This is gonna be tough. I'm trying to think. All right, let me try this. Why doesn't the dinosaur clap its hands? Because it's extinct. You know what is the best thing in the world for Don? To touch the beautiful back skin of Romina while giving her a tongue bath. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
Okay, let me write that down.
And we have a wonderful comment from Mitch's mommy, too. One for the previous joke and one for this current joke. Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy says, "It's because you are bi, son."
Wait, my mom thinks I'm bi?
Yeah, and Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy says, "Mitch has the clap."
That's not true.
Why did Mitch turn the thing sideways again?
So I can read the joke.
His phone's doing multiple things. Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl says, "Mitch is the only bison Mitch's mommy has."
Let me try it. Let me see if this is going to work and be funny. Let's see. Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? Because they're extinct. You know what is the best thing in the world for Dawn? To touch the beautiful back skin of Romina while giving her a tongue bath. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
Oh, that's fun. Man, I am a good writer.
Cyberstalker number 3. If Mitch is bi, his mom should have sold.
I don't know what that means.
It's funny. Just take it.
Oh, okay. If Don says it's funny, then it's probably funny because he knows funny. That's why he's my mentor.
So, are you going to be at the Ding Dong Show tomorrow night?
Yep.
Will you be wearing a dress?
No. I'll be wearing very masculine clothes.
Well,
To hide your feminine body?
Well, listen. We have less than a minute left. Do you want to wrap this up and say something?
Thank you all for tuning in. I'd like to thank all my fans. I'd like to thank my mom for always believing in me. I'd like to thank all the fans of Horns that come over to watch this every Sunday.
Can you list 5 sexual favors you did with your grinder date for a friend in Mitch's Friends' show for your showbiz thing?
I signed an NDA. I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. You're not bright enough to sign an NDA. List 5 sexual things you did to get friends on this show.
I did a thing with my tongue. I had to flick it like that. I did a 3-finger hand job, which I'm told is typical in the industry.
What industry?
The film industry, to get ahead.
Go on.
I was the top. I was also the bottom. And then I also had to, that pose that I did at the Ding Dong Show, because I practiced it there. And I realized if it's on the Ding Dong Show, it's probably a typical show business thing. I did that, but while I was blowing.
What was this?
This was when he was trying to sexually do things with Cyberstalker number 1. Mitch was crawling on his knees and grasping his thigh and reaching his head out towards a microphone that was exactly where the penis would be for
How
you two.
pathetic. How fucking pathetic.
Some people might call it pathetic. Other people might call it doing anything to get ahead.
Oh, Cyberstalker number 3 says Mitch thinks NDA means nuts, dick, and asshole.
It does.
Does it not?
Oh, okay. Cyberstalker Doss says he'll wear no socks to show off Usher pedicure. Oh, and Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy, for this goes back to Don's third punch up of your joke. Good one.
Thank you. Thank you, Mitch's mommy. Hey,
Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy's one of my favorite people ever. I just want to say that real quick.
Thank you, Mitch's mommy. You're the best.
You know, I have this week off from work at Jimmy Kimmel. We should get together and fool around. If you know of a hotel we could hang at, I'd love to do that.
Don opens for Jimmy Kimmel and he does my show, and I would say both shows are of equal value.
What are you fucking talking about?
Like, a lot of people say that my show is almost as big as
Nobody
Jimmy Kimmel's.
ever has said that. Nobody has ever said that.
Oh, Cyberstalker Mitch's mommy says, I love you all too.
Oh, thanks.
And then
We love you more. We love you more.
And then to Mitch's comment, she says, dream on.
We're 3 minutes over time for no friends. I just want to say, like, we can only do half an hour with no friends.
Okay. All right. Get him off. Close up
Bye.
the show. Close up the show.
Yeah, for future
All right.
Mitch, when you're going to do sexual favors for friends, you got to actually do a better job to get them.